Good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome to TNPG. For little or no reason, you're not allowed to seek out, kill anyone involved with a previous death. Killing for little or no in-character reason is forbidden. To attempting to incite a fight with no reason is not allowed. Ooh, there you go, number 6. That's what that guy at the casino was doing to me. The guy at the casino was doing number 6. He was trying to engage me in a fight for no reason. Wait, where the hell am I? Wait, what the hell? Where the hell am I, dude? Oh, yeah. We don't want the webcam. There we go. Why does that happen like every day? Am I not like saving it, locking it in or something? Alrighty. Well, let's get into it. What are we doing? Let me see. Ooh, we got 27 points, dude. Come on. That's all me, dude. Come on. Whale of a time. Go screw yourself. Let's go do some Ron. Yeah, buddy. La 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 la. Yo, bro, sorry about yesterday. I got kicked a lot because server timeouts today as well. Oh, no worries, buddy. I took care of it. It's not a biggie. I didn't want to have to do that much go postal, but if it's for the group, dude, I'm gonna do the go postal. Don't even worry about it. No biggie. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. Today I got 30 Ron explosive load. I got explosive load for the group, so I'm a happy camper, dude. I get to spend my first little bit doing some Ron runs. I get to start my day grinding. Yep. I don't know how I ended up over here. Oh, I think I remember how I got over here now. I think I remember how I got over here. Was there somebody in that car and they're not in that car? That's confusing. Oh, there he is. He's in the car. Dude, this sucks. Now I'm going to be... It's going to take me a while to get across the city. I got to get all the way across the city. Oh, stupid bike. Oh my gosh. So, I don't know where to start or where to begin today. I don't know where to start or where to begin. Not in RP, I'm talking about otherwise. I got a touch of bummer news. It's not that big of a deal, but it is kind of a big deal. But it's not that big of a deal, but it's kind of a big deal. It's got me in a weird headspace, admittedly. My bit of news. Is that bike faster? I'm not sure. It's annoying to have to hop to get any measure of speed with this bike, but that's where we're at. Gosh, how do I even start this? So I applied for... it's not that serious. I'm making it way more serious in my head. I applied for content creator, right, on the server. I put in an application. I probably could have done a better job with the application. It wasn't that, like, detailed. It was kind of a rush job, but I was, like, trying to talk myself into doing it for, like, a week and a half. Because I was like, fear of success, fear of failure, fear of fucking putting myself out there and every other goddamn thing. So I finally, like, was like, fuck it, do it. And I filled out the application. I, linked my YouTube page and everything else. And I sent it in. I think this was like Wednesday or Thursday. And long story short, I'm not going to drag it out. I was denied. HIGHLIFE says, no, we don't want you on our content creator list or page on our website or whatever. I'm like, what, bitch? It stung a little bit. I'm not going to lie. It still stings a little bit. It's like, what? I've seen the people on your content creator page. Like, maybe 2 or 3 of them are good, but, like, most of them can't hold my jock. You know what I mean? I know how arrogant that probably sounds, but, like, I know... Yeah, I don't know. This isn't a competitive space, but, like, I body those guys. The reasons they gave were something about, I don't know, it was a throwaway, not creating enough roleplay for others or something. I don't know. I've seen like I said, I've seen the people on their content creator page on their website. I see who's live and actively streaming High Life. Every time I'm waiting in the queue, I go to that active live streams. And I look at the people they got on their list. I see their stable of streamers, and I know exactly how arrogant this sounds, but I'm not that impressed. Do you know what I mean? Like, who are you kidding? Who are we kidding? Moreover, you know what 90% of them are doing? Exactly what I do in the server every day. That's the quick, short, abridged version. Is applied, denied. I don't think I did a good job on the application, though. I'm not putting in another one. I don't think. Maybe someday, but like not right now. Right now, I'm still stung by it. They're like, nah, no thanks. Nah, no thanks. We don't like the content you make. Like, fuck. What? That hurts. Dicks. So, yeah. I'd be lying if I said it doesn't sting a little bit. It definitely stings. But I'm a big boy. I'm a grown up. I can take it, but man. I just don't feel like the reason they gave was like a real reason. I think it was a throwaway reason. I'd love to know why they actually don't want me to be part of their content creator stable or whatever. I'm not necessarily a begging to be accepted kind of a guy, but like, they've given me high fives before. Like, they've given me, stars above my head in the city. Like, they've raved about my role play in the past, but now suddenly this guy who looked at my application is like, nah, we're going to pass. Like, what? I don't know. I'm just getting mixed messages from the server people, I guess. Long and short of it. It's got me in a bit of a mood. I'm still going to play High Life with a lot of enthusiasm and, do my damn. I still really enjoy their server. But I am a little bit bummed today, guys. Apparently what I do, they don't like. I don't know. I linked my YouTube, so hopefully they like do the due diligence and actually looked at some streams or whatever, some content, but maybe they're just going off like 2 or 3 questions that were in the application. I mean, if you guys wanted to, if you were that interested, I could show you guys the application. It's under like, denied or whatever in my fucking, if I load into highlife.com or whatever, like under content creator applications, it just stays there as a giant L right there on the screen to be looked at. I don't think I did the application right. I don't know. Maybe I needed to go into way more detail or like talk myself up a little bit more. Or maybe they took one look at my YouTube page and they're like, 2,000 subs. He's been at it for 14 years. What the fuck is he doing? Like maybe that, I don't know. But the whole like doesn't create enough role play for others, that's garbage. I mean, all this grinding I'm doing is for Pork and Allie and Gage and anybody else that's in the group at any given time. So what the fuck are you talking about? Not creating role play. Every single time I try and sell something illegal in this city, I get robbed. That's not role play. Every single time I stop when someone comes running up to my truck with a gun for me to be a hostage, all 15 times that's happened to me. Well, not 15 times, but I mean, I'm over exaggerating obviously, but like the 7 or 8 to 10 times that's happened to me in the city, and me being a good little hostage every single time and trying to make it fun and interesting and keeping it light, and that's not role play. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm bummed though. that could have helped maybe a little bit. I mean, I don't, who knows how much that could have helped, but like every little bit helps, It couldn't have hurt to be on their content page, right? Or on their live stream page or whatever. I feel like most of the time I'm a friendly guy and I put a good foot forward, at least Beans does. I mean, I might be a little toxic, but Beans is like a real sweetheart, Like, I feel like I have good interactions with people when I have interactions with people on the server. I don't know. It's got me second guessing my RP a little bit. I'm like, dude, no, dude, people remember me, like, for long periods of time. Like, yesterday, well, you guys weren't watching yesterday. It's Monday, so I was in the city without my eyes on, but I don't know. It's a whole thing. Yesterday I was like, by voice alone, I had a guy go like, "Oh shit, Beans, what's up, dude? I haven't seen you in like fucking like a month and a half. Like, what the fuck you been up to?" I was like, "Wait," and I had to try and remember who he was. I had no idea who it was. But like, my point is, I'm memorable. Like, that's role play, right? Being memorable, being a character enough for like someone to be like, "Yo," in the hodgepodge of self-insert Andes, here's a guy who actually stands out enough for me to have remembered his name for months. Like, that's something. I don't know. It's a little bit of a bummer. It's got me second guessing every answer I put on that test, or the application rather, the test. It's got me second guessing every question I put on that application, or answered every question on that application. And by the way, there's like 4 questions on the application. It's not a fancy pants application. I didn't treat it like a fancy pants application. Maybe I should have. It's only like 4 questions. I don't know. I don't know. I'm in my head a little bit about it. It's got me in a little bit of a mood. I mean, there's a fair case to be made for the fact that, I mean, I put it in the application that I just got my first PC. Like, I barely know how to use a computer. Like, maybe they're like, we don't want to handhold this guy. Like, he's not going to be able to figure out any of the shit involved in being part of the whatever the hey, how you doing, and the maybe it's the fact that I'm on YouTube, because they don't have a single, as far, I've never seen anybody streaming on YouTube on their content creator page. So maybe that's like, it complicates things, the YouTube end of it. Or maybe they're just like, who's this old dude? Or maybe it is about my role play, but I don't think it is, dude, because like that's just a toss away answer to me, or excuse to me, because I'm memorable. I know I'm memorable. People in the city remember me. Oh, I hit you with my car the other day, or you hit me with it. Like the pizza. Like, remember the pizza lady? She's like, oh, that's Beans, the pizza guy that we ran into like 3 days ago, and the whatever. And it was like, oh, hi, how's it going? Like that was the other day. Like people remember me for weeks, dude, after an interaction. Like I'm a memorable RP character. I don't know what they're looking for. I don't know. It's confusing. It's got me in my own head. I mean, it's not that important. I'm gonna still stream on the server. They're not saying I can't stream on the server. They're saying they can't put me on their content creator page or whatever. That's not make or break necessarily. That's just like it would be nice. It would be nice to be on that page. It'd be helpful. It'd be probably some free views that some people might find the channel that didn't otherwise find it. Like, it's not the end all be all. Like, I can absolutely have a great time on the server without being on that page, but that would have been a nice little feather in the cap, though. That would have been some nice bragging rights. I don't know. I think I didn't realize how much I wanted to be a content, like a creator, one of their special high life creators or whatever. I didn't think I wanted it as much as I did once they told me I couldn't have it. Now I'm like really want it. Like I was kind of just like, I'll apply for that. Fuck it, get some free views and whatnot. Like, you know. Maybe that came off that way in the application. That was kind of just dialing it in. I don't know. I probably could have done better on the application. I'm gonna find it because I'm me. I'm gonna find a way to make it my fault. I mean, it's for sure my fault, right? If it wasn't my fault, if it wasn't me, then they would have said, "Sure, welcome to our content creator," you know, blah 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 blah. I mean, I've seen some of the lumps of shit they have in their content. I don't want to make it. I don't want to start taking shots at the high life, but like I've seen some of the lumps of shit they have streaming on their content creator page. It's like, come on, dude. I dunk on those guys. I literally dunk on those guys. As a character, as a streamer, like, who are you kidding? I mean, I don't even like to call myself a streamer, to be fair, but like, because I only record for a few hours, but still, I don't know. No means no, right? I guess gotta take my L, but that shit appeared out of nowhere. You saw that. Hmm. I wish I knew the name of those two people that worked. I wish I knew the name of those two people that like were in my chat that one day when I got robbed for no reason. Remember, and Cash reported them, and they came into my stream to see what was going on, and we were talking it out that day. I wish I fucking had those people's name. I feel like if I had those people's name, I should have put those people into the application and been like, these two people I've talked to on the server when I had a bad incident. And they said I should apply for content creator and blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, I got fucking talked into it. I got high-fived and congratulated and gassed up into thinking I was ready for it. And then, like, I applied for it. And maybe my application wasn't great, but, like, damn it. I don't know. I'm going to end up going through the whole range of emotions. I was going through rage at work. I was yelling about it at work with Dirt, my brother. And he was going, well, maybe this and maybe this. Have you thought about this? And I was like, oh, that's interesting. And we were kind of working through it. And he's like, well, maybe they thought this about this. And I was like, that fucking... And I was trying to figure out all the pieces of it. I think it's got to boil down to my application wasn't impressive. Like, it was kind of just basic. I did, like, a really basic application because, like, it's 4 questions. How heavy does the application... I mean, what are they... I don't know. Maybe I should have done, like, paragraph after paragraph, done like, a novel in the application, but... I don't know. I got some pretty regular viewers. I'm bringing them to the server. They've got some regular watchers. They're bringing them to my channel. It's like, it seems like it's a match made in heaven, you know? Like, everybody wins. I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things where you have to apply like 8 times in a, you know, before they accept you type thing or something. I don't know. I don't think I'm jumping through that hoop anymore. I think I might go a completely different route. I might go the, like, get so familiarized with everything in the server and everyone in the server to the point where I'm going to just be undeniable. Do you know what I mean? Or I won't even have to fill out an application. Let's be like, yo, everybody raves about you. Everybody thinks you're awesome. Like, goddamn. I thought that's where I was, to be honest. I had a fair amount of people tell me that, like, you know, you're doing great. And, oh, you're brand new. Oh, you're doing awesome. You know, like, it seems like I was catching a lot of really enjoyable exchanges with people, you know. People were remembering me long after, you know, one-off conversations. Like, I was, you know, I was getting my footing, but then it's like, damn, dude. I mean, I reached for the stars and got burnt by the sun or something. I don't know how those expressions work, but you guys get what I'm saying. Like, now I feel like, what the fuck, dude? Why were they gassing me up? Were they just being super nice to me because I was new or whatever? Probably. I don't know. I'm a little bummed out. I was so bummed out when I got the, application denied that like I was like, screw this noise, and I started cleaning my apartment out of frustration and anger. I have a pile of clothes behind me. I don't know. I'm not sure the camera can pick them up, but I went through all my clothes and got rid. I'm getting rid. I got a giant pile of like Goodwill clothes. I started working through my hall closet, which like I don't think I'd even opened that hall closet in like a year. I don't know. It was making me feel better. I was like, it's time to clean up some clutter. So I started, sorting out some stuff, cleaning my bedroom, getting the clothes off the floor, getting sorted out. I gotta buy a new dresser. I don't think I've ever had a dresser of my own like that I bought. I need to buy a dresser. I'm operating out of tubs right now, and that's not gonna work long term. I gotta get a dresser. I thought that was a cop. That wasn't a cop. That was group 6. We're good. I mean, life goes on, dude, right? Hmm. Yeah, I don't want to be bitter about it. Like, they're allowed to say no to me, obviously. They're allowed to say I'm not ready. They're allowed to say my RP isn't where they needed to, you know, where I needed to be one of their content creators. But conversely, I'm allowed to say, yo, I've seen your content creators. Who the fuck are you kidding? Like that's the part where I go, I want to be a dickhead. There's a part of me that wants to be like, fuck that shit, dude. I'm not generally that guy. I don't like that part of me. I do have a very competitive side to me. I don't like to fucking I don't like to take the L. I battle that side of me because I don't think it's a healthy side of me. I mean, it's a little bit of competitiveness, a little bit of, that is fine, but like at a certain point, it's horrible to be around. So I do my best to, keep that side at bay, but God, in situations like this, I'm like, dude, I'm looking at their guys. I see their guys every day at 10 o'clock when I'm waiting to get in on the restart. I'll watch the people that are live streaming, you know, or if I don't get in, rather, I'll watch the guys that are live streaming, and I'll be like, yo, most of these guys, come on. There's like one or two that have good viewership and are doing something, interacting with their chat, doing more than just lumps on a log. Most people are just middle of nowhere by themselves, growing drugs, or like one guy was doing Go Postal. Hell, their most popular guy on their content creator page, I'm not trying to take any shots at anybody. Their most popular guy, though, is on some sort of like, how many trash runs can I do in a week? He's like 196 trash runs or some shit out of 210 trash runs. I don't know. It's like some personal goal of his, where he's like, I'm gonna see if I could do 200 trash runs. Hey, that's not RP. So what are we talking about? That's barely role play. He's just in a trash truck literally all day long, just doing trash runs by himself all day long. So what are we talking about? These are your guys, huh? These are your hitters. Oh, but my RP's not good enough. Like, what do we? I'm coming off like a sore loser. I know I'm coming off like a sore loser right now, but come on, dude. I'm not God's gift to streaming. I'm not even gonna pretend like I am. But like, bro, you should see some of these fucking. I don't know. I'm coming off like a dickhead. I'm for sure being a dickhead right now, but come on, dude. What are we talking about? As I do a quiet run all by myself with nobody in the cab with me, interacting with no one, I'm gonna talk about role playing. Like, I'm a great role player as I do this all by myself. Like, I get it. My content is pretty grindy, I guess. I can make that. You can make the case that, like, yo, you need, interact with more people, and I think that was their critique. It was like something along. I can read it to you. I need to pull that up anyways. But if something along the lines of you don't create enough RP for other people, you need to work on creating more RP for other people. And something about I stream every day, like something like it was like a positive and a negative or something. I'll have to read it again. It might have been 2 negatives. God damn it, I don't remember all the nuts and bolts of it. But I mean, have they seen the people on this server? Like, who are they kidding? That's that part where I get the hypocrisy is where I get pissed off. So I was like, bro, are you even watching the server? Are you even in the server that you're? End of the day, my crying, complaining, comparing won't add up to anything other than me just getting frustrated and upset. But like, I know my worth. Maybe to a fault, I know my worth. But who was it that said comparison is the thief of joy? I'm trying to remember who that was. It's like one of those like famous authors or something. I think it's really relevant for this situation. Because hell, for all I know, the people on their content creator page, on their HIGHLIFE RP or HIGHLIFE.com or whatever, RP.com, whatever the fuck, those people on their content page, I mean, they could have been at this for 5-6 years. Maybe they were really enthusiastic back in the day, and they've gotten all now that like they've been on the server for a super long time, so they're all jaded to it. Or maybe I've caught them all on bad days when I've watched their content, and maybe normally they're just like really putting the spice into the server, but. I mean, from what I've seen, in a vacuum, all anecdotal because, you know, obviously I'm not watching them 10 hours a day or whatever, but from what I've seen, who are they kidding? They want to compare themselves to me? No, I'm saying, like, I'm comparing myself. They want me, I don't know. I mean, if you want people just to roleplay, why even put these kinds of fucking jobs in the city? The ones where I can just quietly grind by myself. Why even have them in the city? Why have them as dailies and group activities then? If they're not what we're supposed to be doing, I don't know. I don't know. Create more RP for others, I think is what they said basically. Hold on, let me look. The fuck? God damn it. Why is it so fucking difficult to find the... I'll do it through the Discord. It's quicker, easier. Funny though, do you see that? No one is live streaming. Yeah, weird. Nobody's live streaming right now. It's almost like I could be the only motherfucker live streaming if I was on their page. I mean, this is all assuming their page gets any fucking traffic at all. I don't think it does. I think it gets very little traffic, to be honest. So, I don't know why I'm so fucking... I don't know. I mean, I know why I'm upset. I'm upset because they said no to me. I don't like it. No, it's more than that. It's just like... I'm kicking it. I don't know. From all the interactions I've had with people that are, you know, in charge of the server or whatever, like, everybody's had pretty good, you know, things to say about my roleplay. Like, I got the gold star before the wipe. I got the fucking high fives from everybody, dude. Everybody's been really cool. In the Discords and everywhere else, like, everybody's been really nice and cool about, like, you know, hey, you should apply for a content creator. Okay, I finally did, and then they're like, nah. Like, fuck you, dude. That's mean. You got my hopes up, you jerks. Then you dashed my dreams. I got my dreams dashed, guys. A little too hippity hop right there. My bad. I mean, now the goal is without content creator, without being on their, you know, web page or whatever, without being part of the screen that people look at when they're waiting to get when they're in queue waiting to get into the without being on that page and that little bit of bump or that little bit of help. I'm now gonna make it my life's goal. No, that's dramatic. I'm gonna be I'm gonna do everything I can to be the most popular streamer on their server with no help from them. That's what I'm doing now. A part of me was like, well, fuck these guys then, but I was like, no, 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 that's not how you win. That's too easy for them to be like, nah, we don't think you should be one of our content creators. Okay, cool. Well, then I'll fuck off then. Like, that's the easy. Then they win. They don't get to win. I'm just going to keep grinding. I'm going to keep doing my damn, improve my skills, improve Beans' name in the city, you know, have positive interactions with more and more and more and more and more people till I become absolutely undeniable. Until I can't walk down the street in this server without somebody going, yo, Beans, what's up, dog? Like, that's the plan. The plan is I win by being me. The plan is I win by continuing to do what I've been doing. Being the most consistent thing on their goddamn server. That's how I win. I win by being undeniable. So that's where I'm at in my head. I'm not defeated, I'm just bummed. Because that would have been a cool feather in my cap. It's not a make or break. It would have been a dope feather in my cap to have, though. The part that I worked out today at work with my brother Dirt, shout out to my brother Dirt, was the part where it's like, does this make or break your roleplay? Does it make it no fun on a server if you don't have the... And I was like, no. I still can have crazy amounts of fun on the server. He goes, okay, well then what the fuck? He's like, wait, what do they, like, what do you get from them? I'm like, a few more viewers I might not have, and like, you know, a feeling of satisfaction and a high five from the people that run the server saying, yeah, we like your roleplay. He's like, yeah, but can you, I mean, he's like, you can get that without being one of their content creators, right? And I was like, yeah, I can get all of that without being one of their content creators. He goes, okay, so what, like, what the... So he's like, so what the fuck? So what do you do? So what do you? And I was like, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. He's like, plus it's a public server, it's a starter server. He's like, why are you trying to get all entrenched in the, you know, inner workings of a starter server, dude? He's like, it's a public server. Like, it's a server you know break your teeth on before you go to the server you actually play on. I was like, yeah, but I actually like this server. I think it's cool. I like the way it runs. I like the perk system. I like everybody I've met on this server has been pretty cool, you know, for the most part. The gangs are like a little cringe, but, you know, whatever. That's just because that's not the kind of roleplay I do. But he's right, though. At the end of the day, this is like the starter server. This is the one where you learn how to do roleplay. You know, you learn how to do the buttons, and you know how to handle a stream sniper, and how to make sure your microphone's working correctly, and things like that. You know, like you get the basics. You know, you learn to walk. I do think it's a really, really, really good public server, though. Like, that's the thing. Most public servers are dog shit. This one's actually really good. And I put in all this time. No, it doesn't. Like, I have to win. I'm gonna have to win because I put in so much time, dude. I'm not walking away. I'm also not the guy that walks away with his tail between his legs. I'm not that guy. That's not how I do it. I don't know how to do that. I'm not good at quitting stuff, other than cigarettes and drugs back in the day. But those were because, you know, I was dying and whatever. I mean, I'll do this forever. Until I win, dude. The server's gonna shut down before I quit, dude. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like that's who I am. I can't help it. That's just who I am. I'll outlast them. That's kind of been my move my whole life. They won't be there in the end. Like the fucking what's that speech from There Will Be Blood? They'll tell you this and they'll tell you that. And they won't be there in the end. Like that's me, dude. I'll be there in the end. I don't think they realize how little of a life I actually have. I got nothing better to do. I'll no life the shit out of it. They're gonna have to ban me, dude. I'm gonna be here every day. Treating people well and being nice and creating comedy and funny situations and helping new people if they have questions and things. I'm gonna do all that stuff, dude. All the stuff that I would think they'd want from a content creator, despite being denied. Do I have food or drink on me? I wonder. I haven't even looked. I've been too busy ranting. Not ranting, but beating myself up in my head. To be honest, that's what I've been doing. Wait till I start doing cooking content, dude. By the way, I've started thinking a lot about cooking content. I'm gonna get some like remote mics that work with my Streamlabs and like that I can put into my PC, so I can get like some lapel mics, and I'm gonna get a folding table and like a single burner. I'm gonna start doing cooking content in my living room. You guys are gonna be in for it when I start doing that. I will make the hamburger quesadilla here in my living room. That's gonna be sick. I'll do that. Borderlands 4 is coming out soon, so, or like in the next year, so I'm hyped about that. There's so much to look forward to, so many positive things. So my application for content creator on HIGHLIFE got denied. So what? Who cares? No harm, no foul, right? It's gonna be okay. Damn, I got a bunch of painkillers. How'd I get so many painkillers? Oh, I was trashing yesterday at the end. That's right. I forgot about that. Boom, 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 boom. This fog is annoying. Not enjoying this fog. Very annoying. Why it looked like there was a car in those bushes? Did you guys see that? In the bushes back there? No? Was that just me? It looked like there was a car in the bushes back there. Ugh. I'm really trying not to dwell on it, but I'm dwelling on it. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't dwelling on it. It's in my head, like I'm having a conversation in my head this whole time, going like, "Yeah, you fucking think you?" I'm doing that in my head right now, like, "Oh, I'm not good enough for your fucking server. You're not good enough." Fuck. I'm doing that shit right now in my head. Like I'm trying not to though. It's not a personal attack. It's just like whatever I whatever bells they need me to bring in the application and or with my content to be one of their content creator guys on their website or whatever page or whatever. I didn't ring one of those bells. Like that's I mean I didn't do a great job on my application. I'll be real. The application felt thin when I sent it. I was like, is this enough information? I was like, I don't know if I didn't. That didn't feel like a hello. That felt like a fuck you. That I just did right there. I gotta be better about my horn. I don't know. Feels like Twitch all over again. You know? With all the like, you gotta do this and jump through this hoop and jump through that hoop. It's like motherfucking, just let me play. Let me be part of the thing. I'm telling you, I'm a net positive for you, fuckface. All right, let me look at something really quick. Sorry, I'm in my own head about it, but let me just hold on. Where is it? There I am, right there. This is one. This is my content creator application denied 19 hours ago. They want you as a content creator. You got your own little community through this city. Yeah, true. This is okay. Here's what they wrote. This is the application, by the way. That's the entire application. That's the entire application. I'm sorry. I'm kind of stuck on this today. Here's what I wrote. How long have you been a close friend of mine? How did you hear about High Life? I was going to write your name in there, Yesko, but I was like, I don't think they know who Yesko is, so I just wrote a close friend of mine. How long have you been playing role-playing? 7 or 8 months. Tell us a bit about yourself. I work nights, so I record early in the morning. I'm not sure what to add here, LOL. I was a console gamer, but recently got my first proper PC, and for years I've said, if I ever get a PC, I'm going to try GTA RP. So when I got one, it was put up or shut up time. Within a week of buying my PC, I was playing on High Life. What type of content do you create, and what platform? I just said I stream on YouTube, and then I gave them my link to my YouTube page, right? I don't know what more they want there. How much playtime do you have? That's absolutely required. So I went into the game, I made sure I found my playtime, and I put that in there. This is the one where I think I could have done more, is this one. Why would you like to be a part of the content creator program? Like, this is where I should have done better. I don't love this paragraph, but it's not a bad paragraph either. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. I'd be lying if I didn't say I could use the potential new viewers, but I will say I also have a unique take on RP as a whole. I'm not in it for the gunfights and robberies. I really enjoy the pretend of it all. I do an accent, and Beans is a weird and friendly guy who is very comfortable being the nail to other people's hammer, if that makes sense. Despite the fact that I'm live, I really don't chase wins. I'm of the opinion that a healthy server needs lovable losers too, and I hope to provide viewers with a place where they can watch RP that isn't all rob, shoot, shoot. Tell me that's not a nice paragraph. Like, it's concise, it's quick, but it's a nice fucking paragraph. I feel like it's a pretty good, I don't know. Here's what they wrote. Thanks for your interest in the content creator program. I think with some more time, you may be a good candidate, but we're looking for people who are actively creating interesting situations for other people. Showing your day-to-day is fine sometimes. However, we are looking for people to create fun situations for others as well. Let me know if you have any questions. My DMs are always open. So basically he's like, I need to create for others. Do you get what, like, that's a weird no, isn't it? It's not like a full blown no. It's like a weird, like, half no. I don't know, dude. I don't come off like an asshole in my application, right? So I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe like I need more seasoning, maybe is what they're saying. I think with more time, you may be a good candidate, but we're looking for people who are actively creating interesting situations for other people. I don't know, like basically grinding every goddamn day to make sure that my boys have perks in the city, making sure that our group continues to improve perk-wise and otherwise. And why have a perk system and a group system in the city if you don't want people to fucking grind it? I'm grinding the perk system. The door still opens is what I get out of it? Is that what you get? Okay. However, we are looking for people to create fun situations for others as well. Showing your day-to-day is fine sometimes. However, we are looking for people to... I don't know. So, yeah, I got denied. Bottom line, I got denied. It doesn't seem like they're like, go fuck yourself, right? It doesn't seem like they're on some go fuck yourself stuff. But they denied me, dude. I've seen their content creators. All their content creators do is day-to-day shit, grindy shit. I know a handful. I was talking about one of their guys does nothing but goddamn fucking trash runs all day. Like literally all day. So how's that not showing the day-to-day? I don't know. I'm being a baby. I'm sorry. I'm being a baby. Like they didn't necessarily shoot me down. They just said not right now. But I'm annoyed. Because I'm awesome. I know I'm awesome, guys. Okay? Sorry. I know. I'm being a baby. But fuck, dude. Rereading it, he really wasn't he wasn't being mean. He was actually being very tactful with his words. It doesn't sound like no, it sounds like not right now. Right? That's what you get out of it too, right, Yesko? It's like not no, but not right now is more accurate. But if not now, when? Because like at the end of the year, everything wipes. Like what, you know? They want someone that creates more RP situations for others. Like, my interpretation of that is they don't want me to be so grindy. Well, then don't make a grindy server. The server is grindy, dude. Like, that's the whole server's grindy. In a perfect world, I'd run around and, you know, scenario it up with people all over the place. But, like, there's not people to scenario it up with. Everybody's too busy grinding. Because you've made a grindy server, guys. Sorry, but you made a grindy server. I'm not supposed to grind on your grindy server? What do you think perk points are? What do you think the group system is? Territory system is? Every bit of that is grindy. Like, what are we talking about? And as far as these beacons of content creation you have in your stable right now, I would love to show some of those people. But I don't want to put anybody on blast. I don't want to be... I'm coming off like a dick. Rein it back in, Nick. But like the people that I see are just grinding. All I see when I watch the streams on their page are grinders. Grinders. Nothing but grinders. So, I don't know. I mean, what the hell do you call cop RP at the end of the day? Cop RP is grindy. Chase the bank robber, chase the bank robber, chase the bank robber. Like, that's grindy. Cops and streamer also doing it right. It feels like a brush off, like a See, that's why I'm saying, like, I don't think his comment back to me like is directly at me. I think that's just like a blanket, like, you're not ready yet. You know what I mean? Like, it's a polite way of saying you're not ready yet. We don't think you have what it takes to do it. Despite having gone 146 streams straight on High Life, being a goddamn no life on their server, and I still think a lot of the server. I think the server's great. I'm like, I need to make that very clear. This is not about the server. The server is fucking rad. I'm so stoked to be able to play on it. But like, that excuse felt very much like cookie cutter. Put that there, send it out. You know. What I found weird, but because they need more RP than you, that is different. Like, fuck off. Yeah. They maybe in the past they've made the mistake of letting grinders be on their content creator page, and now they have just a content creator page full of grinders, and they're like, we got to make a change. We got to be more, careful about who we give content creator to moving forward, because all we have right now is a bunch of grinders. Maybe that's the case. Because literally that's all I see. Not that I'm trying to pattern my RP after the people that are live streaming on the High Life, whatever the thing. And again, who knows how little or how many new, viewers I'd get from even being one of their content creators. It's not that big of a deal. It's just, it's a nice feather in the cap, though. It was something I thought could be kind of cool. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it gives prio as well, too. That wouldn't hurt. I wouldn't mind having prio so I could play at, like, a better time of the day. Catch some different viewers, True, with the being hostage and stuff, I mean, that's out of my hands. But that's creating an RP situation for others by being a willing hostage and that whole thing. Helping people out, like if they're, hey, you need my help knocking your trailer back over or pushing your, like, that's all RP. I don't know. I appreciate you, Yasko. Thank you for letting me fucking vent at you for like the last hour and 10 minutes. I apologize for ear beating you. I already just ear beated my older brother Dirt for 5 hours at work, and now I'm ear beating you. But like, I mean, there is a case to be made that I do a little more, alone in a car RP than most people probably, right? I mean, I love doing these kind of drive the truck jobs and stuff where I'm all by myself, not chit chatting or interacting with anybody. So their position of like, we need you to create more RP. I mean, fair, I guess, fair, but at the same time, like, I can't help but compare myself to the people they've already approved, and the people they've already approved are doing this exact same shit. Every time I watch them, they're doing this exact same shit. So what are we talking about? And I do a fair amount, dude. When I go to the casino, man, when I help people with the fucking... Anybody's like, yo, I always stop and interact, with the exception of that one guy. I think I was on a Monday, though. That wasn't streaming. Like, I look at it all like it's content for my stream, dude. Like, I don't know. I'm talking in circles right now. They're allowed to say no. They're not the bad guys. I maintain that they're not the bad guys. High Life RP isn't the bad guys. I think they're like, you need to do more RP. Showing your day-to-day is cool sometimes. Like, yada, yada, yada. That shit is, like, a little bit hypocritical, considering who they have on their content creator page right now. But, like, maybe they're trying to move in a different direction with that, I get it. Ugh. If only I'd have got in, whenever the people that are already on their page got in. Because literally that's all they're doing, is what I'm doing. Dude, I am just going to continue to be me, though. I'm just going to continue to be Beans. People like Beans. I'm going to continue to have positive interactions with people on the server. I'm just going to win by winning. I'm just going to win by winning, dude. Being me. Going to be undeniable.
I am not deterred. I am not putting in another application though. Fuck that idea now. I don't like that feeling. I don't like the feeling that they're like, nah, your shit's weak. I'm like, fuck it. My shit is not weak. You're weak. My shit is awesome, dude. And everybody's gonna rue the day. Sorry. I mean, I'm not speed running the goddamn server and like getting into everything, but you know, I take my time. Maybe that's annoying for people or for the person that critiqued or ran through my application. Maybe they're like, I don't know about this guy's content. He's pretty much just easy does it every day. We're taking this shit over. Yeah, 100%. Well, wait till Deadly gets a PC and fucking, a few of the a few of the boys get into the server. Get out of here, bro. We'll get a fucking group together. You guys can run jobs literally every single day. I can dumpster dive, and we can get our group dailies done effortlessly and quickly. And I can dumpster dive and get us fucking resources. And bro, I can spend some time like during my streaming hours, growing some stuff. I did mushrooms on a hill yesterday after restart. I jumped back in at the 10 o'clock restart, and I did a run of mushrooms. So we got mushrooms at our warehouse. We got 2 different kinds of weed at our warehouse. We got enough voltage meters and circuit boards to rob 10 houses. We have 3 SSO keys. All of that shit I've collected, a fair amount of that I've collected, and it's for you guys to do robberies with. It's to facilitate RP for you guys. I don't even do that shit. I'm going to do some handshaking, don't get me wrong. But like all the weed that's in there, all the fucking mushrooms that are in there, all the voltage meters / circuit boards that are in there, all the fucking goddamn SSO keys that are in there, that's all for you and Pork. Yeah, Deadly's going to get a PC. Deadly's going to get into the server here soon. He's working towards saving up for a PC, which is very exciting. That would be cool. Because you, Deadly, and Port could run fucking... with the 3 of you, you could run literally any robbery, any illegal scenario in the server. Most of the stuff needs at least 3 people for the good stuff. But we have the equipment to do the good stuff. So much of the good stuff right now. We just don't have the bodies. How often Deadly be able to play and when? That's the tricky part, but... Dude. Needs to create RP situations for other people. Brother, what is my whole warehouse full of treasures for? If not to create RP for other people. I got a fucking whole shit ton of SSO keys. I don't rob convenience stores. I got fucking 10 goddamn voltage meters and circuit boards. I don't rob houses. I got more bags of weed than I could possibly handshake in a day. That's for everybody. It's not just for me. How much RP did I just facilitate right there with just the things I've mentioned so far? You're welcome, server. What are you talking about? Now I'm getting mad again. See? I'm going through all the strangest stages of grief, having been denied my content creator application. I'm not ready yet, basically is what they said. You're not ready yet. You need more seasoning or whatever. Okay, cool. Tell that to the warehouse full of supplies for any amount of illegal shit the boys want to get into. They are kitted out, thanks to my grind. Okay? I'm not doing this for my health, you dickbags. Oh, speaking of RP though, one thing I was thinking about, I'm going to do some jogging RP again, like I did before, but another one I was thinking about is, alright, I'm going to take everything out of the warehouse. Bro, it's not for me. Help yourself to as many voltmeters as you want, as many SSO keys as you want. If you got guys to run it with, run them, dude. That's why I've been storing them up. I mean, I stored up zip ties for cash. I see cash like every 4 months I see cash. But I've been storing up zip ties for them, dude. You think I want zip ties? I don't give a fuck about zip ties. Those are $50 a piece at the pawn shop. I could just as easily sell those at the pawn shop. I've been saving them up for cash. If he ever decides to come around. Mostly it's just in time. Mostly it's Officer Time's in the city, but when Officer Time's not in the city and it's cash, I got zip ties for him because he says I really like zip ties. I'm like, dude, I'll start stockpiling those for you. I mean, I know what they mean when they say you need to facilitate role play for other people, make more of an effort to do that. It's like I know what they mean. They mean like chit chatting and talking and integrating with other people like verbally and whatnot. They don't just mean stockpiling up, squirreling away resources and supplies for your boys. Like I get it. I get what they mean when they mean role play. But those resources I'm squirreling away, that is role play though. Technically, like keeping us moving towards our next perk point is role play. Technically. I mean, if that's not the kind of role play they want to see, like that's fair, and that's what they're allowed to. They're allowed to make that call and to make that fucking critique of my situation here. But tell that to everybody else they have on their fucking content creator page. Literally tell that to everyone else on their content creator page then, because they're all doing what I'm doing. So what are we doing? So what are we talking about? Somebody introduce the kettle to the pot. You know what I mean? Because we're both black. That's where I get a little bit like, fuck this. And here we are. I'm talking in a circle again. I apologize. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. I've been just talking in a straight circle. But do I want to chase whales? I'm not sure I want to chase whales. That's one of the other group dailies today. After I finish this one, I gotta chase whales. I don't think I want to chase whales. I might roll it. That's what I'm saying. That's like literally what the server is. They're like, no, we need you to do more if you're going to be on our content creator page is the best of the best of the best. Is it? Or is it exactly what Yesco just put in the chat? That's fucking. I mean, come on. Crates and robbing stores is the only thing you don't do. Yeah, and banks and whatever. Meth. I don't go for cocaine drops. Some groups go for cocaine drops and getting giant gunfights and stuff, trying to get cocaine. Hell, me and Pork saw a couple of groups killing each other over a cocaine drop when we were growing mushrooms that one day. I don't know if you guys remember that. We were growing mushrooms up on the side of that mountain, and like below us, so there were like helicopters above us, and we're like, what the fuck? And like below us, down by the gas station, like on that curve over by Paleto up the map, like people were fighting over a cocaine drop. Like we don't do that shit, but I do get what they mean. I'm being dramatic about it, but like I do get what they mean though. Like I need to interact with people a little bit more. That's fine. I do a fair amount of interacting with people when I'm at the casino, but like maybe if I stay on this server for a certain amount of time, like maybe I reapply in like a year or something. Like I'm not gonna like quickly reapply with like more bells and whistles, because I do think there's a case to be made that if I can't help but think if I'd have mentioned the gold star I got before the wipe from the people that work in the server, and if I had the names of those people that were in my chat that were like, yeah, we were admins for the server and we really appreciate your patience and we like how you handled that and good, and they gave me the gold star. I had the gold star above my head because my pretend was so high level. I should have put that in the application somehow. It felt like I was bragging on myself though. I mean, I guess the application is basically me bragging on myself, but like I should have cited examples and episodes, episode 100 or 87 or whatever of Beans on the Grind, like at hour one, I should have fucking, I don't know. I'm sure there's a way I could have made my application undeniable, right? Like with, so and so and so and so gave me a gold star before the big wipe. They said that they really appreciated the kind of content I was putting out, the kind of character I was playing, and that we needed more characters like me in the server. And here's those people's names and yada. I'm sure there was some, I don't know. I keep thinking there's something I could have done on that application to get it approved. But then I just did read the person's response that read my, or went over my application, and like they didn't say, to your point, Yesko, they didn't say no. They just said not right now, right? Like they didn't actually say no. Basically like you need more seasoning. In my head, I had it as like more of like a, I don't know. I've been building it up in my head all morning. Because like, last night I checked the website and saw that I had been denied, and I was like, what the fuck? And I read it once, and I've been just dwelling on that first reading. But having read it again, just a second ago, it's like, that's not a go fuck yourself. It's not a fuck off. It's more like it's interesting where you are, but we need you to, we would need you to be more this or that in order to, It's not a never ever, it's a not now. It still stings though. I'm not gonna pretend like it still doesn't hurt. It still hurts, dude. It's still a bummer. Dude, I'm not gonna be able to chase the whales. There's no way. I gotta re-roll the whales. It's like 8:30 already, dude. I don't have that much time. Yeah, I need to develop more. Exactly. Which is basically what I was saying before I reread it. It's like, I'm going to become undeniable. Beans as a character is going to be so fucking in everybody's zeitgeist. Oh, you don't know Beans? Yeah, everybody knows Beans. Like, I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to be so undeniable that the next time I apply, if I ever do again, it's going to be like, of course, Beans. Of course you can be a content creator. Like, of course, dude. Your character's everywhere. Everybody knows Beans. Like, I just got to be undeniable. That shit's already started, by the way. Yesterday, I was getting yelled at from across the casino. Beans, is that Beans? What's up, Beans? I was like, what the fuck? And then, like, another guy came in and, like, on his phone, we were chit-chatting at the horses. Him and his lady walked in, and they're talking to horses. They're like, what's up, buddy? I was like, hey, how's it going, man? He's like, oh, I know that voice. Where do I know that voice? And then he was like, Larry Lipston. I was like, yeah, my friends call me Beans. He goes, wait, Beans? And he goes to his phone. He pulls his phone out, and he dials the number, and my phone rings, and he goes, shit, I know you, Beans. And I was like, he's like, you're in my phone. I remember you from the first day of the city. Like, I was like, wait, what? It's like, I kept getting, like, celebrity recognized. You get me? Like, over and over again. It happened, like, 2 or 3 times yesterday when I wasn't recording, of course. But, like, I promise you, I'm not making that up. It actually happened. Like, I was like, damn, like, people know me at this casino, huh? I was like, fuck, I'm having one of those, like, fucking, all right, everybody relax kind of a days at the casino. Like, everybody was going, yo, Beans, what's up, Beans? It was one of those. So, like, and I've only been, kind of playing for what, half a year now, maybe? If I just give it time, pretty soon, Beans is in everybody's phone. Everybody has a positive Beans interaction that they can reference. Like, I just got to keep being me, dude. I don't have to change anything. That's the beauty of it, I think. It's like, a part of me is like, well, no, I got to just start role-playing at every moment of every day. No. Because doing what I've been doing, I'm already getting my name out there, dude. I really have already got my name out there to a degree. I'm in people's minds, in people's phones. People remember me. Remember that lady that was in the, I don't know, it was like a fucking month or 2 ago. There was a lady with purple hair in the ponies when we were in there. And me and her were betting on ponies. We were having laughs and we were chatting. She kept saying, Larry, come on, Larry, come on, Larry, because my name was on the screen or whatever. I ran into her at the gas station the other day. And she recognized my voice. Is that Larry from the fucking Inside Track? And I was like, and it was a whole thing. And like, she's like, her friends in the car. Oh, this is Larry. He loves the ponies, and it was the whole thing. I was like, bro, I think that was that. I think that was that girl that is one of the content creators, coincidentally enough, one of the streamers. That's why I recognized her character model. Like when we were at the Inside Track, the day we were at the Inside Track together, chopping it up or whatever. I remember saying in that moment, like while I was live, I was like, I think she's that streamer girl that I see on the content creator page. I'm like, I think that's her. I was like, I'm pretty sure she streams. And then like, my point is, my name is already getting out there. I don't have to be stupid about it. I don't got to run around the city going, "Good morning, hi, I'm Beans" to like everybody and being annoying. I just got to keep being me, dude. It'll continue to build. It does suck to get denied though for the. I keep coming back to the failure of it. I was like, I failed. Like it's like they didn't say never. They said not now. I got to keep reminding myself that they didn't say never. They said not now or not yet, right? But I want it now, Daddy. I was like, give me a golden goose, Daddy. I'm like on some fucking Veruca Salt shit, some Willy Wonka shit right now, dude. But I want it now. How much for the golden goose, Wonka? It's not for sale. She can't have one. Oh, I love that scene. I'm very much Veruca Salt right now. I get that. Trust me. I understand. But I want to be a content creator today. No, you cannot be a content creator today. But I want it now. Oh, I was gonna say I got cut off. Sorry. I was thinking RP wise though. I was thinking about buying a lawnmower. I think they sell lawnmowers from at the specialty car store in Harmony. I'm gonna look if I have free time. I don't really have free time today because the group dailies are taking up all my time. But I want to buy a lawnmower and start mowing lawns in Mirror Park. Pretend like I'm being paid to mow lawns. I'm gonna do the running one where I jog around Mirror Park as well. But I also want to. I'm gonna get my my track pants and do my running gig that I like. But I also want to do lawnmower RP. I think that'd be very funny, situationally, you know. I think you can buy a lawnmower. I'm pretty sure you can buy a lawnmower at that place. If you can, I'm going to get a lawnmower. Because that's funny. That to me is very funny. Because all those hood rats hanging out in Mirror Park all day long, I want them to be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Where I'm just going through the lawns and like, mowing people, pretending to mow people's lawns. I think that'd be very funny. Did I crush that guy? I didn't crush that guy, right? He didn't crash. Ugh. Okay. Yes! Spin the lucky wheel at the casino. Hey, Yesko, can you get in and spin the lucky wheel or not? Are you able to? No? For like 20 seconds? Can you get in for like 20 seconds to spin the wheel? Or maybe you've already spun the wheel today. I mean, I know your internet's shit right now and it's fucking kicking you out or whatever, but like, do you think you'd be able to get in and spin the wheel? Because that'd be kind of big. We could really use a spin from you. Ow! What the heck? God dang. You okay? Everybody okay? All right. She's fucking trucked me right there, dude. That's bullshit. I'm gonna go to the casino right now and get my spin in. Woo! That was sweet. Rail slide. That was sweet. This truck, by the way, is dumb fast, dude. It gets going in a hurry, dude. All right, yeah, I appreciate it. Because I can't spin the wheel twice. If I could, I would. And I don't know about Gage. Has Gage been in the city the last couple days? I'm not even sure. I don't feel like I've seen him in a while. He might be on a sabbatical.
Oh no, I'm so You wanna know? It rhymes with shunt. I'll call the cops. That's it. I'm calling the police.
Shut up. You're not calling anybody, bitch. I'll punch you right in your stupid face. Saw him a couple days ago in the city. Okay.
Nice car, fool.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
I like it. Is it fast?
I mean, 160, 170. It's not terrible.
Okay, that's not too bad, actually.
And I'll tell you this. It gets there in a hurry, dude. I mean, it gets up to that
Really?
120 like a lickety split. You know what I mean?
Okay, goddamn. I mean, you use it for getaways, or?
Nah, man, I'm a pretty clean cut kind of a guy myself. In fact, I saw you going in there with a crowbar. I said, "Ooh, I'm gonna get the hell out of here." I had to get a sandwich, though. I'm glad you waited until I could get a sandwich. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was thinking about robbing it, but I was thinking maybe you were waiting for me or something.
Oh no, I was just eating a sandwich in my head, real quick. Yeah, I'm not waiting for you, brother. You're good. It's all you. No biggie.
Okay, I'm gonna try hit it, bro.
All right, man. I'm gonna get out of here so they don't think it's me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good luck,
All
brother.
right. Thank you.
It does get up to 120 in a hurry. This truck gets up to 120 fast. Got a broken window. Yeah, that's funny. He came out. He's like, "What the fuck is this guy parked over here for?" I literally was just eating a sandwich, though. I wasn't trying to.
I don't know if it was tuned, so it was really ass. It's not good.
The other one is Skin in the Game, which is a hunting one that I can't participate in. I might have to re-roll it, but it's a very easy one to do if you have a gun. It's just I don't do guns, so without a gun, it's difficult because I can get three, like I can hit cougars with a car and skin them the first three, but after three of them, the game goes like, hey, you can't get skins. The skins have been ruined by you hitting them with a car or whatever. I'm like, oh motherfucker. So initially, I thought I could accomplish. By the way, I re-souped up my Deviant. Ooh, come on. Oh, I gotta get gas for this guy. I keep changing the livery on my Deviant. I can't decide. I've had the worst time trying to figure out like what I want to do, like look wise. Yeah, it still has the mustache in the front, but it's Globe Oil though. Like Globe Oil is like the fucking, it's like Ron, dude. I think it's cool. I love the rims I have on. I'm not changing the rims. The livery is basically the numbers and the words and stuff, and then it's the fucking red. The bottom I changed from black to in black. It looked pretty good too, but I like the white of it. White with the red on top I think looks really cool. Plus the white kind of makes the rims work a little bit better. And it's very Beans, because Beans is like NASCAR, good old boy type energy. So, of course, I have that little mini truck. It's got like a racing skin on it, livery on it. So why wouldn't my muscle car have a racing livery on it, right? And it's very look at me, look at me. It's very shiny. It's got lots of colors. Like, it's very Beans, Makes sense for the character. 2 hours and 5 minutes. What the hell? That's weird. Why do my dailies pop like after the restart, dude, or whatever? It's because I was accomplishing them after the restart yesterday or something. I kind of want to go to a race with a Deviant. I'm not gonna lie. Racing feels like it would be in Beans' lane. I'm not a good driver of cars, but like I think it'd be fun to do a race with this car. Meet some racers, Be like, it's American muscle, baby. I'm gonna do everything I can. People, they'll laugh at me. They'll be like, please, bro. They'll have their RS7s or whatever the fuck nonsense they got for the racing scene, and they'll be like, look at this fucking good old boy with his fucking muscle car. Hey, Vin Diesel, relax. And I'll be like, oh hell, maybe I don't win, but I fucking certainly look cooler than you guys. Like, I could really make that fun. RP wise, that could be good RP. I have 2 racing cars. I might race with my truck, to be honest with you. The truck's fucking a burner, dude. Holy sweet lord. Was he trying to give me LSD? I mean, what the hell? All right, so we spin the wheel and we make the money. Give me 50 right here. Give me 50 right here, dude. 50, or I'll take that 30 actually. Give me 30 right now, dude. I don't want to be greedy. God damn it. That's bullshit, dude. Skin in the game is very doable. It's not skin in the game is very doable. It's just not doable by me. Can I count on anybody else to do that? I don't know. I just don't know. With our group, I don't know. If I respin it, I could potentially catch something that I could accomplish. But also, if I respin it, I could catch something that that none of us in the group can accomplish. Do you know what I mean? The risk is high. I don't know if I re-roll that. Because while it's not something I can accomplish, it's probably one of the easiest ones to accomplish. You get me?
Anyone want to join the train?
Good Lord in heaven, what the heck's going on over here?
I don't know.
I mean, is it good luck?
Come on over. Come on over.
I mean, are they winning?
Come on over.
Yeah, they're winning. They're not winning
Yeah,
in the
we're
races,
winning.
but they're winning something.
We're winning.
Okay, hey, you know, I don't judge, you know, shit. You know, my sister
I
does
do.
yoga, you know what I mean? Shit, you know.
It's got something to do with them horses, you know?
Ah, damn.
Well, you gave it a try, yes, though. Damn it, number one. I was on 6. I was on Dead Heat Hattie. Damn it. Oh, I won. Whoo, look at that, man. Shit.
Damn. Nice.
Good job, buddy. Good job.
Bro, my shit is messed up. I am clicking buttons. It's just how do I oh,
Good luck with the band.
I'm trying to give it back, bro. My screen is fucked up. I'm telling you, I can't get out of the horse race thing. There we go. Oh, you got your hands up, bro. Put your hands down.
What? You're just giving up?
It is all of it, bro.
Give up all of it.
I missed the bet, bro.
Show me the role player here, by the way. Where's all the epic role play that's happening all around us that we're all supposed to be doing? To me, it looks like everybody's just playing the ponies. I need one more win at Inside Track. I'm not doing the Go Postal ones. They can suck a dick on
What kind
that.
of games you got? You got like Candy Crusher?
Hell, I got Minesweep and Frogger over here.
Frogger. Yeah.
I'm old school though, man. Shit, you know.
Yeah, I'm playing Pac-Man.
Okay, Mrs. Pac-Man was better, but whatever, you know. I win again. Let's go.
Not even close.
Come on, big winner. Somebody knows the ponies.
That's true. You
Nice.
see my name on top there? You see my name on top? Even though I'm on bottom?
All right, how much do I have? 7,000. Perfect. Walked in here and grabbed out 5, right, to spin the wheel. Leaving with 7. That's pretty good. Couple grand profit. Plus, I had a dud on the wheel, so.
Hey, Bates, you there? Bates?
You. I heard my name. This keeps happening to me, dude. At the casino. I swear to God, it always happens at the casino. You guys heard them say bean.
Damn. What was the damn about?
Man, I just didn't know where you were.
Okay.
I'm ready to spend some money. I'm ready to lose everything I have in my life.
Yeah. I haven't dabbled in a few days.
Anyone want to play some poker with me?
Just spin the wheel.
Did somebody yell beans? Somebody yelled beans, right? I don't know.
What when you're with me, I'm not.
All right, we have an hour. Do I respin the fucking skin one or not? I don't know. Someone can hopefully do a big spinner. I feel like skin in the game's a really easy one. If Cage does get on today, I don't know if he's getting on today. Do I try and re-roll it? I don't know about re-rolling it. We have one more re-roll. I don't know, dude. I'm going to go to Harmony and look at the cars. I think there's a lawnmower in there. I want to see if there is. If there's a lawnmower in there, I might buy it. Well, not right now because I need a ride over there to pick up the lawnmower so I can bring the lawnmower back, you know? But... Whew, takes a while to slow down. I love this car though. God, it's pretty with the lines. It looks all tough and like it's like a fucking dog with shoulders, you know, like one of those like Rottweilers, bulldog, you know, pity or something. It's like the Rottweiler of cars, dude. Does that make sense? I'm not sure that makes sense. Why is game audio muted? Game audio isn't muted. It's just lower. What's up, Jesper? How's it going, buddy? I can see it right there. Unless... maybe it is muted. Wait a fucking minute. Uh-oh. That's not good. Wait. I think it might be, though. Hold on. Because that's not set to the right thing. That's set to speakers or something. Hold on. No, that's all fucking where it's supposed to be. Maybe it's just, God, you just made me kick my own car. You bastard, Jesper. Maybe it's just low. I mean, it is low, I guess. No, I mean, it's, yeah, it's, the sound effect volume is there, bro. Had me in my own head right there, kicking my own damn car. No, I'm seeing it on my Streamlabs right now. Like, it should be popping. Bro. Bro. I gotta buy me one of these. What are the optional extras? Oh. Yep, that settles it. Next opportunity, I'm buying one of those. Next time I'm down here without a car, I'm buying a lawnmower. That's gonna be cool. I'm gonna mow the lawns in Mirror Park. Yeah, lawn mowing job would be pretty sick. But I just think it'd be funny to be the guy in Mirror Park when all the gangbangers are like, yeah, dog, we gotta fucking represent the streets, homie. And then I just drive by on a lawnmower like, yep, don't mind me, just fucking mowing up the city's paying me to mow. Like, you know, I'll find a way to make it funny. I'll work out my little shtick. But I want to buy a lawnmower. When you can't find beans at the casino playing the ponies, you'll find them in Mirror Park mowing lawns. Like Forrest Gump for free. Oh, they don't need to pay me. Hell, I love mowing a lawn, man. Making the front yard look nice, man. I mean, you know, brings the property value up the whole neighborhood, you know? Oh, it really means you live in this neighborhood? No, no. Maybe someday. Nope, can't say that I do, but, you know. I'm going to buy a lawnmower. I could have bought it right there, but then what do I do with my car? You know, it's like, I need to get it back into the city. Getting it back into the city is going to be like, that's going to take some real time. Just for the lulz. I mean, it's 11 grand, dude. I got like $250,000. I can't spend 11 grand on a fucking lawnmower for the lulz. I have a whole nother bit where I jog around Mirror Park. I just got to put my clothing together for that. That I can do right now before the restart. But I can let me repair and then wash this fucking situation here. Oof. I mean, look at that. I mean, ooh. You're all right. I mean, we're not. I mean, listen. If nobody comes in and gets the skin animals, we're gonna fail anyway. So fuck it. No biggie, dude. We're not gonna be able to get every day. Like some days we just won't be able to get the group dailies. It's not a big deal, dude. I'm not worried about it. Don't stress out about it or anything, you know? Does make me, though, thinking that you can't do the second spin, it does make me want to do a respin of the third group daily, but I don't really have the time now to do it, even if I did spin something easy. Yeah, dude, all you gotta do is go to the road by where you pick up your gun or your gun license or your fucking hunting knife or whatever. You know that little building there, like just up behind it is like a little dirt road by kind of across from the lumberyard, and a cougar will just spawn on that road and walk down that path. You shoot the cougar, you stand on top of your car, shoot the cougar, skin it, go stand in the car, and then like in a certain amount of time, another cougar will walk down that path again. It's like it's cougar spawn, dude. You sit right there. You can get 10 of them in like 5 minutes. Super easy. Just, Beans doesn't use guns. I'm religious about that. If Beans used guns, I could get that done in 5. I could get that done 4 or 5 times before the restart. Like you have no idea how easy that is, dude. There's a fucking cougar spawn right behind the building where you pick up the goddamn rifle and whatever it is. True, bunnies are easy as shit too. Yeah, 100%. I just can't do it. Beans doesn't carry guns. He made promises. He doesn't hold firearms anymore, dude. Not even hunting rifles. But I know how easy it is to get that skinning one because off stream, like when I'm not recording, I've for sure went up there with a hunting rifle and saw what hunting was about. I looked into it already, like off stream when no one was around. But like as a character, Beans doesn't like guns. He's done with guns. So, okay. Well, maybe we do this one. It's faster to go this way to 0 than it is the other way, I think, right? I don't want the gloves, though. Perfect. There they are. Those are the sweetness, dude, for when you're out jogging. Those are the sweetness, dude, let me tell you. I need proper joggers. Okay. You want role play? Here's your role play, bitch. Fuck out of here, dude. Sometimes Beans likes to go jogging, dude. He likes to keep it real healthy, dude. Beans likes to run around Mirror Park, okay? He likes to run around the pond because, you know, he likes to keep it healthy, dude. All right, how's that for role play, fuckface? I used to do this. I literally used to do this when I first started playing on the server. When I was like, I don't know what to do. I didn't have a group activities to chase or anything. I would put on my, like, you know, running shorts with the parrots on it, and I would run around Mirror Park. Or I'd find a block, and I'd just run around the block over and over again. There's your role play, fuckface. I'd go down to the beach. I'd run on the beach. I'd run around a bunch, and then what I'd do is I'd grow weed, and I'd sell weed while I was running. And then when I was running around, I'd just do a lot of running, and people would be like, what the hell? And I'd be like, you know, pretending to be a jogger or whatever while, you know, handshaking quietly on the side. What's up, Money Mafia? How's it going, buddy?
I thought we were getting started this week. Es que no le oigo. ¿Estás loca? What's your problem? Idiota! You're so out of shape. Same old disgusting assholes and butch chicks staring at my ass all day. So much.
How's this for role play, dude? Enjoy. Enjoy. Everybody enjoy.
Ginny, but she looks sick.
Here's your role play, all right? How do you think Bean stays in such phenomenal shape? I mean, you know, he eats sandwiches and drinks water every day, and he jogs. He's a jogger, dude. Ah, shit. Braxton running from the cops? No, I'm just jogging, you know, staying healthy, you know. Health is important to Beans, dude.
Hey, hola, muchacha.
There's a crazy amount of locals here in Mirror Park. Isn't that wild how many locals there are here? I get why it's such a hot spot for people to live and deal and whatnot. Like, it's like, look at all these fucking handshakes you could give right here. It doesn't work as well if I don't have the fucking jogging pace. Like, this is like a running pace. I want more of like a jogging pace. Do I want to switch my fucking stance up? What's my stance? Where's that at? Hold on. Is that like 3? F3? Yeah.
People are so ghetto.
Bro. Yes. mean, runner's right there. What's a runner look like? Bro, runner is a lady. That's lady status, dude. It looks like I'm really straining to, like, you know, I'm trying to stay healthy here, guys. What does muscle look like when you just walk? It's too slow. That's the problem. When you're just walking, it's too slow. Or else I do it because it's so good when you're running. On quick mode, it looks funny. Okay. Oh, yeah, this one I like. This is jogging. This is the one I was looking for. Perfect. Unless, is jog good? Or is that more lady? No, quick is good. Quick's the one I used to have. Quick's great when you're just walking. Because then it's like, that's fucking perfect. All right. Yeah. Role play, guys. Okay. RP. Whew. It is hot today, I tell you. Coming through here. I just start doing that. I just start doing that to people. Coming through here. Like running between them and their cars and stuff. Like this. Coming through. Trying to keep my heart rate up. Easy there now. Come on. This is almost too slow, though. Does that make sense? This one's almost, it's like it's a walk, so it's like it's almost too slow. It's the right kind of vibe, but I think muscle might have been better. What was it, 3? F3? Was muscle better? Because muscle on the full run was fucking great. Because on the walk, it's terrible, but like on the run, look at that. It looks like I've been running for like 20 miles. It looks like I'm on some David Goggins shit, and like my legs are starting to go. You know what I mean? It looks like when you see those videos of people at the end of a marathon and they're trying to make it to the finish line, and they're like, ah, and their body's breaking down. That's how it looks. I think this is the best one. Howdy. This one looks like he's really straining to run, though. It's good. Like, it's good in that way. The walk is terrible. I'll give you that. I'll say that. The walk is terrible. But... oh, here we go. We got people down here on the walkway. Perfect. Oh, they're gone. Oh, what a coincidence. Whew. I'll tell you what, man. Hell of a day. Hell of a day.
Hell of a day. Hell of a day.
Like I stopped like he was going to sell to me. Like I was one of the fucking locals. That's the perfect... like, I've had that happen before when I wasn't even trying to do the jogging thing. People would run up to me like, yo, oh, damn, I thought you were a local. Like, oh, you're good. Like, it happens to Beans a lot because my character looks like he belongs in this goddamn city. Because I take my outfits seriously and I take my fucking RP seriously. How dare they deny me for content creator status on the server? How dare they? Look at this high level of RP I'm providing right now. These bastards. Who RPs on this level? Nobody. Shit. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I applied for content creator status on the server and they denied me. In fact, I think I have it still pulled up. It's right here. Wait, do I have it still pulled up? No, I don't. I'm off of it. But yeah, I had my application denied. It wasn't a no, it was like a not yet, basically. They were very polite. It was very, very nice about it. But end of the day, brass tacks, long and short of it is, no, I don't get to be on the, content creator page or whatever. Like, I get it. I guess I get it, but I don't really get it. I'll be honest, I don't get it. I see the people that are on there, and I'm like, bro, I'm at least as good as them, if not better. So, like, what the fuck? But anyways, that's just me and my competitiveness leaking out there, But, yeah. I need to create more RP for others and something else. There was something like create more RP for others and showing my day-to-day is fine, but I need to make more of an effort to roleplay and create more roleplay for others or something like that was basically what they said. It was kind of a not yet. It wasn't a never, it was a not yet. Is basically the long and short of it. But yeah, denied. I mean, I don't know why. Look at this high-level roleplay. I mean, how could they possibly deny this, dude? I've basically been running in a circle for half an hour. I mean, who does this? High level. That's all I'm saying, dude. I'm trying to be a good sport about it. Like, obviously, I'm a little hurt. I'm a little bummed. I really did feel like I was ready to fucking, I could be a good representative for this server for sure. I feel like my RP is pretty wholesome. That's for the most part. Maybe I'm not, but like Beans is a sweetheart, like Beans is a full character, a fully fleshed out character with do's and don'ts and, quirks and, most people that interact with him have had a good experience, like, but yeah. Yep, he was denied. I was denied. We were denied. He was denied. I was denied. We were denied. I don't know why. I mean, clearly my role plays high level, guys. I mean, I'm, chef's kiss. Ugh. Yeah, you and me both, brother. You and me both. Shit. Of course, Mirror Park's not popping at all on the one day when I decide to come out and jog. Usually, Mirror Park is just a hub, a fucking hobnob? What word was I going for there? It's usually just an absolute hub of people just coming and going and just groups and people over on the island, people on the walkways, just everything, everywhere, bikers, everything, just piles of people. Today there's like 3 people on this whole area. The one day when I decided to come out jogging, of course. All right, so do we re-roll the group daily or not? I mean, I can't help with it. I mean, I could get in after the restart. I probably won't get in after the restart today, though. Not because I don't think I can. I can for sure snipe the queue. I'm pretty good at sniping the queue now. Most of the time I can rely on being able to get in. But
If it's nice tomorrow, I may go jogging. Gotta work on my body. Can't be all brains, right?
I like that house. That house is sick. Hold on. What's this house doing? What's the yard look like? No, yard's not great. The fuck? I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it standing right here, dude. So that tomorrow, hopefully, there's someone right in this area. When I log in, I just go boom, and I pop up behind them in the bushes like a fucking psychopath. Oh man. Well, I mean, good luck to anybody, any of the boys that try and knock down those last 2 bits of the group daily. I'm kind of on some like we might take a loss today. It's whatever. Yeskel's internet's a fucking nightmare for him, so it's very tough for him to get in. We haven't seen Gage, so who knows? Who knows? Maybe we lose 6 points today. Maybe we don't. Who knows? It's not the end of the world. We don't get it every day, right? I did the Ron runs. That's the fun part for me. And I did one of the spins. So I did half, you know. The other half is doing a $5,000 spin on the wheel and, you know, skinning Ted hunting animals or whatever. It's actually very, very easy to do. If you can touch a gun, but I can't touch a gun. I could pretty much knock out 99% of that group dailies right there if I could touch a gun, but Beans doesn't touch guns. It's part of my role play decisions I've made for my character. Yeah, but you know, I need to role play more. Okay, dude. Anyways, thanks for watching. Follow me on the Instagram, TBG's. I'm out of here. You guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.